Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Homer Bailey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, he did his job in his last start. He threw 7 complete innings, but still didn't get a decision. We'll see if he can get the W this time around.
Gregory Polanco makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Pittsburgh, right fielder, number 25.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Eric, these Reds as they enter play here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along, 68 at first pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
Starling Marte will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
Bailey pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Matt, with Ross behind the plate, hitters know they need to expand the strike zone a little bit. He likes to ring it up when it's on the black, or even a little off of it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back, very hard hit balls to start the ball game, and he whistles this one for a base hit. They're in good shape to make something happen here in the very first inning.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He was a huge contributor when he got on base last season, finishing with more than 30 stolen bases. If he can keep that up this year, he'll be able to provide those guys behind him in the order with an abundance of run-scoring opportunities.
Here comes the first pitch. Jung Ho Gong is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Joey Votto is recognized as a great, actually an elite offensive player, but he's one of the better defensive first basemen as well. He's won a Gold Glove. He's got quick reflexes, soft hands, and most important, he does not make mental mistakes out in the field.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
Well, the first big hit of the ball game comes right here in the first inning. 2 men on. He finds a pitch he can handle, and he does not miss this one. He drives it all the way to the wall to bring home the first 2 runs of the game.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. For Freese, the double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Hit to short. Cozart has it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds 0. Garrett Cole gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this will be his 2nd start of the season. In his first start, he already got himself in the win column. He'll be looking to add to that here.
Billy Hamilton Comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, the guy to look out for is Brandon Phillips. He had 3 hits and 3 RBIs in the last game. Look for him to continue being aggressive on pitches in the zone as he tries to carry over some of that success.
Eugenio Suarez will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Eric, we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Joey Votto will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. John Jaso will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Hit hard towards second, but there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.